guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tia, aka Teacup Simmer, and this is another part of our niche series. And we are back in our Lazuli Tribe, where we are about to have a massive naming ceremony because we have a bunch of new babies to welcome into the tribe, give names, and push off out of the nest so that they can start moving on their way to go to the next island. I think we're pretty much done having babies with these guys. I think the only ones that I need to have babies are going to be Asphora and Septarian, because we need to have babies for Septarian. That's just necessary. And we're going to start moving all of our beautiful little ones like Miyako and Onyx and Sunstone off the island back towards this island, where we can start sorting through our little nichelings and figuring out who's going to the next island. We have so much food we don't know what to do with. We have so many nichelings we don't know what to do with, and we need to whittle it down, get back to the basics, get back to the overall idea of our tribe, which is that we have so many different cultures popping up that I'm so excited about them, but we just want to make sure we can kind of curb the amount of food we have. So I'm actually going to try something. I'm not going to pick up food this time. We're gonna have all of our nichelings. We're not gonna pick up any food for the next 2 turns, and we'll see what happens. We'll see how much food we go through, because it might just be, if we don't pick up food for a while, we might just say that we have they have to have 100 food to go with them, but all that other food is for the rest of the tribe, and maybe we'll have one final massive food gathering spree right before the chosen 10 leave. But other than that, I think we're probably gonna stop picking up food, which means all of the other nichelings, we're probably just going to not do anything with them and then just leave everyone to their own devices. So this should be fun. We might pick up some nesting material maybe, but other than that, I think everyone is just going to kind of mill around and wait for the small ones to grow up, to get old enough to travel, and to kind of push them off into the waters to get used to the ocean, because they're going to be spending a lot of time washing from shore to shore, getting to the new lands that the great goddess Lapis Lazuli has decided that they need to go to. So first, we're going to have these new babies. We have, I think, 1, 2, 3, a couple creatures on the nest. So we're going to have those babies, and then we're going to name all of the babies, and then we're going to move everyone. I think, I guess the only ones that we're going to name are the ones that I think we're going to keep. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. So let's just do it. All right. Whoa! Dark Prince, Alexandrite II. Oh my God, look at him. Oh, he looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, boy, look, it's a mini you with darker coloring because of your mate. That's kind of cool. Where is your mate anyway? Helios. Oh, oops. You kind of blend into the background, my friend. But look at all these little babies that look so cute. C and E. Oh, he's so adorable. Oh, he would be a great mate. A great mate. Oh my God, he would be a great mate. He would be a great mate for Onyx. Onyx, we found you a mate, even though technically he's your brother, but we're gonna ignore that. But it just keeps everything in the family, actually, which is good and bad. But we have Dukta, we have to name all of these new ones, but Sugilite, I kind of like all of your little ones. All of your little ones are really pretty. Lassie is gorgeous. And I think Duke that's kind of great. All of the boys have the blue eyes and all of the girls have the purple eyes, or at least of Sugilite's babies. So let's see, Sugilite. Let's get rid of this immunity. So Sugilite, look at your babies. So she has 2 babies, Lassie and Onyx, and then she has 2 boys, Taduknu and Dukta, I think. Yeah. And Taduknu looks like a little prince with a crown of black on his head. And then Dukta looks just like his dad, except without the stripes. For some reason, none of them have their dad's pattern, which is really interesting. I didn't know if the pattern was dominant or not. It does not look like it is. So maybe if they end up having mates with patterns, that might end up doing it. So maybe if Dukta and Miyako, or Taduknu and Miyako, yeah, they could have a baby. they could have a baby together. That actually might work out better than I thought. So cool. So like what I'm gonna do is gonna do the naming ceremony, which is gonna take me a second, and I'm gonna have to figure out what all these little ones are gonna be named. Oh, Sunstone, you're so big now. Look at you. Oh, she's super pretty. Yeah, we're gonna have to start naming these guys. So let's see. Oh my gosh, this name list is just so long. It makes me happy, but it also makes me sad because it's a lot of names. It's a lot of names, and if you guys remember the last time we had a naming ceremony, which was what, 1 episode ago, it was a lot of nichelings. A lot of nichelings. Ooh, he has like little webbed hind legs. Oh, that's super cute. He has the H immunity too. We gotta keep him. This is why, like, it would be harder if we were going to the hard island, because that would mean that we were going to an island that only had 5 spots, which is bad. But if we're going to an island that only has 10 spots, it's still horrible, because I'm just kind of like, but I want to keep all of them. Like, I want to keep all of the little really cute pattern. Like, look at her. Oh my god, look at those stripes. She's so cute. Look at her. Like, she can be named Sandstone. I like her. Sandstone. And then him, oh my gosh, I just love the way he looks. What am I thinking? Not Onyx. He's something else. I don't know what to name him. This is why we have a name list. Come on, Tia, pay attention. Let me think. Well, we have a lot of names for the yellowish one, so we don't really have to worry about that. What are we gonna name him? Ooh, let's name him Marine. Ooh, I like it. It's like military and like pretty, because like Aquamarine, but I don't want to name him Aquamarine. I just want to name him Marine, because that looks sad. That's okay. I like that one. And Dukta, look at him. He has like a weird pinkish color. Let's go with Topaz, because we used to have Topaz. He was one of our founders, actually, but, or at least I believe Topaz was Winona's first mate, and he was great. But he doesn't look anything like Topaz. Like, if you guys remember what Topaz looked like, he doesn't look anything like Topaz. But Topaz can actually be blue according to our name list. So we're going to name him Topaz, because I like that. And then we have Marine, Topaz, Sandstone, Relasi. Where are you from, little one? You are Zircon and Emiko's baby. You are a little one, so let's name you Petal. And let's go with B and H, so Raskura and Navar. Let's go with, I don't know. This is why I have a name list. Ooh, Kelp. I like that one. Oops. Don't drop the phone. Kelp. Which doesn't really match any of their name things, but I'm going with it anyway. So Lassie is also a little princess. I like her. Lassie, what are we gonna name you? You're purplish, but you're also pinkish. Ooh, I know. Morganite. Morganite. I think that's how you spell that. Let's pretend that's how you spell that, guys. And if it's not how you spell it, let's ignore it. Yeah, let's just ignore me. Van Duke. So these are the ones that are going to be more of our yellowish color. Let's go with... Ooh, who was the other one? We had another one. Ooh, her little one. Rutile. That's what we're going to name you. Rutile. And then Rasila, we're gonna name you, ooh, we're gonna name her Golda. Golda. And you, little one, have the F immunity. You're perfect, actually. You are like just such a basic nicheling. Like such straightforward genes, kind of not even funny. Let's name you let's go with Ripple, because I know we had a Ripple before, and like I said, I know we're like repeating some names, but the idea is that we have like a history with those names, so those names have meaning to the tribe, so they're using them again. So Van Duke, what do we want to name you? I actually think he should be Topaz, so we're gonna name him Topaz, and we're gonna change the other character's name. So Topaz, and then we're gonna name him something that is not Topaz. Thulite. I like that one. Thulite. It's like a pinkish because of his coloring. He's like a really weird pinkish color. I don't understand where he got that. So Golda, Ripple, and Rekko. Who are you? I actually like that name. Rekko is fine. Ursa. So let's see. Is there anyone else that I missed? Because I tend to miss them. Siko, Isphora, Guppy, Jade, I think we got everyone. Hopefully, possibly, maybe. I don't know. But hopefully we won't be having too many more babies. Anyway, I think we're pretty much done having babies except for Isphora and Septarian. So Isphora, go find Septarian and have a baby. Oh, someone got a leech. That's just perfect. So these guys are fine. She has hemophilia. No, don't do it. She needs to fix her eyes. And then what else? Everything else is fine. Yeah, that's it. He has horrible fertility though. Come on. Whoops, wrong button. Let's add in like a 2 just for funsies, and so that we can have at least some good genes. Come on, you can do it. Oh, fudge muffins. Oh gosh. There we go, finally. That just took way too long. Okay. So Opal, because you've been having so many babies for so long, I think you deserve a break. And Sugilite, you're in your last few days. I don't know if I want you to have any more babies, because you had 4. I'm pretty sure she's had 4 so far, yeah. And I don't think you need to have any more. Sandstone, Golda, you have A and D, so we're going to send you off this way. Alexandrite is in his last few days. Thulite is just like his daddy and is going to be traveling. The fun part is Onyx doesn't even have claw, but I feel like she's just like super calculating and like aggressive. She's just so fun. Like, I don't know what it is about her. She's just like my favorite character right now, just because it's like I think her and Miyako are like a pair. So like she's like queen bee, and Miyako tends to like follow her lead. I just think it would be super cute. And like because Miyako seems to have like, she's like a little bit darker, so she's quiet but she doesn't say much, and so she's like a little bit creepier as well. I think that's just so fun. So let's get these guys to move this way. Yeah, these two are dangerous and I love them so much. And we're going to clear out the nests. I think Sugilite would give the order for all of the nests to be cleared, regardless of if there's babies in them, because the tribe is moving. Kyanite, Sunstone, you're gonna go this way. You're gonna sit here and wait for your siblings and your cousins and your nestmates and all the other fun stuff. Let's see. And we're gonna move Helio. Like, there's gonna be a massive, like, Carnelian, come back this way. There's gonna be like a massive, like, death wave, unfortunately, for all of these creatures. Oh, I forgot that I wasn't gonna pick up any food this time. Emiko, let's expand the area so that we can cover more. So we're just basically going to make sure we can see everything. Let's see, Charna, we're gonna get you over here. Striker, I think he can't help but pick up food. Okay, so we're gonna get Rhea is gonna just sit there. She is going to help all of the other ones get across. Beryl, Agate doesn't really have a problem with getting anywhere because of his water body. Zeru, let's move him. There we go. So these guys are moving at a fairly good pace. Kelp has B and H. I don't know if we need B and H. Not sure. Oh, the twins are old enough now. We're going to start moving these guys. Let's see. Lake and Lapis. Lapis, where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh. Lapis is trying to get here as quickly as she can. Lake is over here. Let's see. Guppy and Cora are getting all the way up here so they can break ground on this island. There we go. They did it. Able to collect one piece of food there, and I think they were fine. Starfish, in her last couple of days, will show Ursa the island here, and I think this is actually going to make Ursa very happy. I don't think she likes being around her family all that much. No, Reef, you didn't even get to say bye to your sister. And the last baby they had did not bring me luck. Not at all. So Ripple, you're going to sit on top of that meat. Flounder, what are you going to do? We're going to move you this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is he drowning? Not necessary. Oh, for fudge muffin's sake. Okay. Seriously, there better be some form of, like, healing plant on these things. I did not realize he would drown if he sat there. That's horrible. Maybe he needs to be like in his upper teen years for it not to matter that much. So Orca, you're gonna get her to move. Let's go this way. Tanzanite, come on. And Tanzanite is gonna come this way. So these two are going to be the next ones to move over to this area. I think these guys are moving. These guys are moving. He's staying. She is moving. So there we go. So we're going to get Bluma over there. Promise you that. These guys can kind of stay where they're at. These guys are fine. These ones have finally transitioned to a new area. So these pretty ladies, Becerra, I like you a lot. But you and Urchin are going to be like two sisters on a mission. And you're just going to be hanging out here. These guys broke ground on that island. That island is fine. This island is good as well. So we're going to start moving everyone. So this is going to start going a lot quicker. So these guys, I think, are going to stay here. Unless we need their genes. So Shark, Gavon was there to help Bluma. These guys are super cute, but they cannot mate together, which is fine. Bluma, you are so pretty. We're going to keep her moving. I really want to keep her. Like, I really want to keep a lot of their creatures, but there's only so many. And we have a lot of travelers to choose from. So who got hurt? Oh, Shark. Poor Shark. I'm sorry about that. Show. Oh, it wasn't Shark. Who is it? No, it's Kraken. He's just getting. He's being attacked by the. No! Can anyone go help him? Gavon, go help him. They're just attacking my beautiful. They're attacking my kraken. Oh my god. No. Oh my god, no. Kraken. They like went after him. Good gosh. That's horrible. No. I refuse. I do not accept that. Oh, that's horrible. Oh no. Okay, so this is because... Why does she have such a good... Oh, it's her swimming tail. Okay, so the swimming tail seems to be necessary for them moving at a good pace. Because if they don't have swimming tail... She has swimming tail, he has swimming tail. Okay, so if they have swimming tail, so I think this is something that I was talking to someone about. If they have swimming tail, they can move 2 tiles. So they can move 2 tiles underwater. So they don't have to deal with that losing that lifespan that I thought was the issue. So marine might have some problems, but... And so might rutile. Sandstone won't. Morganite might. And that's about it. I don't think... Yeah, and Topaz might, if we move him as well. But other than that, everyone else should be fine because they have that swimming tail, which ups their swimming ability and makes it so that they can cross water like this super easy, so they don't lose any health, which is good. Only downside is it's very hard for small ones to go in the water. So we're going to have Dad sit here and kind of illuminate the area a bit. So he's going to be right there. So he can help illuminate this area and work on that. And we're going to move everyone here. They're fine. I don't think any of the older ones are going to go. Sugalite is just going to tell all of her babies to get out of the nest, go follow your cousins, and they should lead you to the next place where you need to be. So let's move that. Rutile. Isphora is going to need to make a nest. Kyanite is old enough to sit in the water, so he's going to sit here. Topaz is going to be there. I think that's everyone. Carnelian, Septarian, these 2 are fine. Let me think. I can't believe those stupid razorfish killed my kraken. That's horrible. Alexandrite wants to spend the last moments of his life with his mate. Okay, so we have like a sea of teenagers getting ready to leave the nest. That is amazing. Look at all those babies. Look at them. Look at all of them. They're just like, yep, we're gonna leave. They look so ready. Okay. So Emiko is gonna keep illuminating the area. Charna. Okay, so Charna is important. So we're gonna put a blue tile there. So blue tiles, we're gonna say mean Jean, and then let's see, we're gonna do red. Orange tile is going to mean like, no, these blues are going to be immunity. Orange tile are going to be like different genes, like water body or something like that. So we're going to make agate an orange one. Zeru, we're going to move over here and we're going to make him blue. Beryl is also going to be blue because we need a couple different, and then I think we're going to have pink mean, no, let's not pink. Let me do yellow. Yellow mean representative. So if we have blue tiles, that means that they possibly have a gene that we want to keep, like an immunity gene. And an orange tile means that they might have some form of like a expressive gene, like claws or horns or like water body that we want to keep. And then yellow is going to mean representative. So representative meaning representative of a specific faction of our tribe. So Usama is, of course, a representative of the warriors, whereas Koanako, which we're not naming because we'll get too attached to her, which I didn't realize we didn't. Seriously, why didn't we name her? I don't know why we didn't name her. I don't really remember. I didn't see her name there, but we're not really gonna. She is a representative of a type of a giver, which is fine. And then we're gonna get the twins to move this way. So these guys are fine. So the twins are also representatives. So this is going to take me a while. And then, let's see, all of these guys are here. Lake. So Lapis is still heavily pregnant. Lake is with her. So these guys are fine. These guys I can leave alone because we don't really need them. So let's see. Who else were we looking at? Not these guys. Bluma, there you are. So we're going to have Raskura come over here and help her travel. And she's just going to like meet up with everyone as she goes. She's almost like an ambassador. Oh, she's super cute. So but Bluma is also going to be a representative, but she's a representative for our creatures that are also going to be our givers, because she's still considered a giver. She's not really a warrior, no matter what we think. Flounder, get out of the water before you like go crazy. And then Ripple and Flounder both need to stay right there, because they're gonna worry me if they don't. And there we go. So we have our girls. Oh, there. Ursa's alone now. Her aunt passed away. Oh, that's horrible. So Guppy and Cora. Let's see. These guys are fine. I think they're just going to spend their time on this island. Like, basically, we're picking up food. Let's see. These guys are fine. These ones we can't move. These guys are fine. We're just waiting for that baby. I don't think there are any other ones that we were moving, because I think everyone has moved except for our F immunity gene creatures. I think they both have medium tail, which means they're going to take damage when they move, which stinks. Yeah, this is not fun. Rhea is fine. Oop, there we go. Orca. I almost forgot about you, baby. So Orca is going to be the next one to move. And then we have these guys, and then these guys are over here. So yeah, everybody's doing fine. And then we're next going to get an influx of traveler babies. So next move. Oop, who is bleeding? Shark. Let's get Gavon to come help you. Get rid of that leech. And then Shark can help you out as well. Conch is right there helping out his dad. These guys are fine. Everybody is okay. I don't really need to do anything with you guys. Don't need to do a thing, you guys. You guys are okay. Hello, little Ursa. You're just over here by yourself. Oh, that's dangerous. That's super dangerous. But there's your aunt. Someone else got a leech. Too many leeches to count. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Show the next one. Okay, now show me this one. Okay, there it is. So Ripple got a leech. So these guys unfortunately have to wait till they're older before they can leave, which is unfortunate because we are on like a time crunch. It might end up being that our little ones end up we end up having like the second generation of these guys be the ones to move, or like we don't get that F gene, but I really want the F gene. Like, it's kind of upsetting. I really want to keep the F gene. We have it. I want to keep it. Okay, so we've got the twins as representatives. We've got Lake as a representative. I'm just going to put her down. Well, no, she is a gene that we need. Lapis is set as a gene as well, so we're going to bring her up this way. And then based on the information for like which genes we need, which ones are listed as necessary and which ones are listed as like representatives, we'll be able to decide who. Oh, fudge muffins, that was not what I was expecting. No, we just, no, Bluma. I thought she had more moves. That's just sad. Okay, so these guys are all fine. Now for the young ones. There we go. Look at them. They're so pretty. There we go. And then we have, let's see, we're going to have Onyx go next. And she's going to go up here. Sunstone is going to keep moving. She is a representative, so we're going to put yellow on hers, because technically we don't really need genes from her. Well, we kind of do, so I'll put a blue there for safekeeping. So we'll just go through the genes of all the ones that I've picked here, and then we'll figure out who we want to keep, is kind of my thought process. So we're going to move Topaz down here. We want to keep this one. We'll move Marine. Who did we get here? Koanasi, BG. Not bad. Not too fond, actually. But she's okay. Rutile. Go over here as well. Who died? Oh no, Citrine died. I didn't even realize that. But Isphora found a mate. I was very happy about her. So Opal, she's just gonna work on kicking up food. Because look, we're down to 429. We were at 600 food before. Now we're at 429. See how ridiculous it is to feed so many nichelings all at once. So these guys are done. These guys, Bluma is down there drowning, which is my fault. I freely admit that. River is over here. These guys are fine. That's fine. These guys are too young to move. So I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get Bluma on this stupid island. Look at how many nichelings just passed away. We just went from 70 something nichelings to 66. That's ridiculous. So we don't have anyone left except for, so look at all these creatures. We're gonna have to narrow this down to 10. Okay, so let's see. Kyanite is gonna have some trouble moving. Let's see. Golda is not, so we're gonna move her here, here, and here. We're gonna get Miyako to get rid of this bunny. Move Onyx. Thulite is over here. Topaz is going to have a little bit trouble moving. So we're going to put him right here for a second. We're going to move up. There we go. So it's not too bad. But they're all going to have a little bit of an issue with moving if they have like that fluffy, that like medium-sized tail. And I think no, all of the older ones are passing away. Sugalite, you're the last queen. I think she's just telling everyone to go because there are just so many creatures. And Onyx, I think, as her mother's daughter, would just take control. She would just stand in front of everyone and be like, all right, listen up. This is what we need to do. There's way too many of us. Only some of us can go. We need to figure it out. Riyadh, I think, is a perfect example of a giver nicheling. I actually really like her. Let's put her here. Miyako. Alright, so all of these babies are fine. Where are our other babies? I think they're all the way over here. Oh goodness. Let's move Flounder. You're gonna sit here. Your sister will follow you shortly. Okay. And we're gonna have to move all of these other ones. Oh, this is a lot of work. Way too much work. Guys, this is why you don't have 66 nichelings. There's way too many creatures to keep track of. Oh, wow. But I think we're going to end this part right here, you guys, because it looks like we're going to have to wait for these little ones to go across the water and figure out what they're going to do. Oh my gosh, so we have to wait for them to grow up before we can actually start moving them. So we're having a lot of trouble getting all of our nichelings so we can sort them. But eventually I'm going to end up sorting them, and hopefully by next time we'll figure out who we actually want to take with us. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and please subscribe if you really love me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!